Hello again, all my friends. How's it going, Progressive? Well, this is now going to be part 3 of your friend, fellow puppeteer John, reviewing his new and final project, a ventriloquist dummy of Ernest P. Worrell. Now, I remembered I showed you what I've gotten so far, and right now, I want to show all of you what I have gotten done now. Yesterday, I showed you I finished the head, and he's right here. And I'll put his hat on for you if you want. Mm-hmm. There he is. Now here's the body I got done working on. As you can see on the inside, I covered it with quilt and cotton, and I put some fabric around, and I put some skin color fabric on top where the neck's going to go. And this bottom part here will be the sitting stand, so he looks like he can sit on a chair or a table. And here are his hands. His hands and arms are done. They look a little small, but, you know. So I have his hands done here. Plus I have his legs done too, and his shoes. Here's one leg, and I already made his shoe and put it on. Since it was lightweight, it was a lot easy. And here's the other. As you can see, I try to make them like real shoes, like which foot goes on which side. Like I cut it a certain way so I could see the right foot go right, the right shoe goes on the right foot, and the left shoe goes on the left foot. So I did it just like that. Now that that's done, and also these are his socks. Like he's got black slip-on shoes, and these are supposed to be his socks. And I added some more fabric that goes to his thighs. So here's what I'm going to do. Since there are wires right here for his legs, I'm going to make big J hooks, and I'm going to hook it up to the side of his body here, so that when he goes down, he looks like he's got legs right here to the side. It'll be easier that way. And then once that's done, for the arms, since I got like long, like sort of rope yarn, or yeah, I'm just gonna take a needle and push it through so it'll be attached right here, like this, and the same on the other side, like this, just like that. And then once he's all put together, then I'll dress him up. Here's one more addition to him. Like I used his gray shirt to match the right size for his vest. Here it is. I just got done sewing it. Now let me show you. Once I turn it inside out, there you go. And now the vest is done. I got all his clothes that I need. But here's what I'm going to do. Right after I'm done dressing him up, I take my scissors, and then I cut just one straight line in his back, so that back here, I could put my hand through him and work his head and work the mouth. I remembered I used to like cut a hole in the back, but I don't need to make a big hole, so I'm just gonna, like I said, I don't need to cut a big hole in the back here. I just need to like cut a straight line, just big enough so that my hand can just slip in his back. Since he's a ventriloquist dummy, that's how I'm gonna work him. And then take the pliers again and bend this inside of him. I'm gonna put his head on last because I can't really like put his shirt on over his head. Like, well, if it was a button-up shirt, then that would have been different. But so what I'm gonna do is first I'm gonna put his gray t-shirt on first. Then I can put his head on because his vest will just slip on like so. I'll show you real quick. Perfect fit. Well, right now it looks like a Walmart janitor vest. So like I said, once I fix adjust the collar and maybe sew on the buttons and make some pockets, and then once he's all put together and all dressed up, there's Ernest. And once he's done, I'll be sure to give a final review and let all of you see what he looks like when he's complete. So I really hoped all of you quite enjoyed that, and I can't wait to show all of you a final video review of your friend, fellow puppeteer John, making his new ventriloquist puppet, Ernest P. Worrell. I hope all of you quite enjoyed that, and I can't wait to see you all soon. Bye! Hello again, my friend Progressive, and everybody else on Progressive Geek's channel, and all of his viewers. Well, it's finally here. The moment you've all been waiting for. The moment of truth. The big reveal. Your friend, fellow puppeteer John, reveals his newest creation, the ventriloquist dummy of Ernest P. Worrell. And now, it's time for me to show you him finished and get a few more touch-ups done on him. Now, I already have his head put on his body, and I put his shirt on first. There's the head stick. And look, his head stays on. So, I'm going to finish dressing him up, and then I'm going to show you the reveal. All I have to do is finish dressing him up and cut a little hole slip on his back so I can put my hand through him and work the head. So, I got everything else I need here. I have his jeans. I have his vest. And of course, his hat. Since I got his shirt on, now let's get his pants on. Dressing up my characters has always been my favorite part. Okay. And then once I get him dressed up, he really starts coming alive. So, as I'm doing this, I'll tell you, like I said, mostly I sew all my clothes for my puppets by hand, if based on the size of them. But if they are a certain size, like a ventriloquist dummy, I could just buy the clothes at a used thrift store. Or I can just sew the clothes by hand. Whichever is easy, I enjoy it. All right. And his jeans fit perfectly. Let me explain why I like to sew by hand. Sewing machines, they don't really technically work for me that good. There. Okay. Ernest has his pants on now. Okay. Looking good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Looking good so far. And now, his vest. Oh, yeah. This is really looking good now. See that? Okay. And now, most important of all, the hat. And there you have it. Ernest P. World is now complete. But I still have to do one more thing. Got to cut a straight line on his back right here, just big enough for my hand to fit inside. And here's how I do this. Usually I used to just cut a little oval shape or a long circle, but since I don't really want to do that much, mostly the best way to do it is to just cut one straight line on his back, big enough for my hand to slip inside, like this. All right, that should be good. Now I just gotta cut one more through his shirt here. And there we go. And now that my hand's big enough, it can easily slide right into him. And now, the final review. Hello. Looks pretty good, doesn't he? Why, thank you. Progressive Geek, Dayfam, Number Frogger, Kai, and everybody else on Progressive Geek's channel, I give you the final review. The ventriloquist dummy of Ernest P. Worrell. Took a few days to make, but I finally have him completely done. And just to remind you, this was my last and final project. He was really a real fun project to work on. And now, I finally have him complete. Well, I really hope all of you really quite enjoyed that, and I really hope you enjoyed most of all Progressive, and I can't wait to hear about how many views and how many people subscribe and send messages, send links down below, and most importantly, give a thumbs up for a like. Well, I really hope all of you really quite enjoyed that, and especially you, my friend Progressive. Your friend, fellow puppeteer John, has completed and finished his last project, the ventriloquist puppet of Ernest P. Worrell. I really hope all of you quite enjoyed that, and I can't wait to see you all again for next time. Bye!